Hi.
Hi.
Oh God.
It's morning. I think your voice sounds great. I listened to the other one when you're like, my voice, and it sounds fine. It's cute and delightful.
Ever since we moved to this living room,
It's a little echoey.
yeah, I'm all screechy.
I look like I just woke up. Oh, you know what? Just
Yeah.
woke up.
Someone told me I have to apply my makeup now because we started the show.
That's so much better than checking the time.
I just made a complaint about us checking the time.
Kind of.
We're always in a hurry.
Okay, hurry up.
So we have to
You know
do our
what? I'm in a
makeup
hurry
on.
today. I have to go to social services. Totally dumb. I have to.
Wait, it won't come out.
I have to
Okay.
watch their video again. You know how many times I've seen their video in the last
social
year?
services.
It's not very good. It's not like a movie or anything. They should change the video. A friend of mine said that last night, but they should at least change it. They should.
Like those old reels.
Yeah. Can we watch Arthur this time? I don't know. I can just slump in that darkened room and text people.
That's protective.
Well, I know what they're saying in the video. It's all
Okay,
about my rights
okay.
and responsibilities.
I know
Although
my rights.
I do enjoy having rights. Not so crazy about my responsibilities.
I love the American way. I love the rights part, not the
Not the
responsibility
responsibility
part.
part.
Someone said that we always look stoned in our videos. And I
That's
wanna
hilarious.
clarify.
I do today. It's like,
I do too. I'm like,
Why do you
this
look
is
so
from eating too many cookies last
I
night.
just,
Eyes are a little puffed up.
I was up a little too late.
Looked like a bear had broken in my room. There was an empty cookie box
Oh,
strewn around.
mine
And
too. When I came home, I don't go home very often, but I did go home, and there were bones. Oh, like raccoons that got in.
oh my!
Like
were they from the
bones.
cat?
Yeah, well, I hope so.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna go with that.
Too bad our cameras are lower. Clyde's running through the house.
Clyde is ready to. You maybe hear little nails on the floor.
Who's he chasing?
That cat we like, Django.
Oh, Django.
It's a
Okay.
big, beautiful black cat.
I'll see. Here we
See?
go.
Aw.
Okay. So I just want to clarify, we're not stoned.
We aren't.
No matter how we
Oh
look
my God,
or
no matter how
act,
stoned or drunk we act, we're
we are
clean and
pro
sober.
clean living.
Look at this pretty cat.
I don't know if I'm pro the fellowship sometimes.
She's a little down on it.
But-
I am down on every social situation there is, so it's not like specific to AA.
I just hate them all.
She hates.
I do. I hate them all. Any little cluster of humans that get together, they just cause problems. They're like germs. They start to cluster and then they morph into a germ. What was that we looked up the other? Okay. Anyway, so
Stop it.
snubbing friends.
Snubbing friends. She wants to
And
know about
pets.
snubbing friends. If we don't snub our pets.
Well, we don't snub our pets. Having pets and snubbing friends. Which one would you like to start with?
Well, you certainly have more pets than I do. So, I mean, I can talk about my fish for a minute. And I do. I don't even think a minute.
Should we marry our two fish?
You want to just dump yours in my bowl, don't you?
Should we have an arranged marriage? What kind of
There you
fish
go.
you have?
Gold.
They're destined to be
You
together.
think?
Merv,
I think I
Mervin.
might have to get a bigger bowl.
what's your fish?
There's 3 of them.
Oh. Well, Merv could be a Mormon. He could just take on all of the fish. He'll marry all of them.
Oh, that mine are women.
We'll pretend.
Okay.
There might be a gay marriage or two in there.
Make it up. We get to make it up because they're goldfish. I don't know that mine even have names.
Well,
Anyway, that was the most boring pet conversation ever.
yeah, that.
So,
Let's skip the fish.
You know what? No more fish talk.
Although I have to tell you, I've gotten all my pets. I have 3 cats, a fish, and a dog. And the dog came to me because I was vulnerable one day, and some girl brought him into the laundry room because she couldn't keep him. I got 2 of the cats. What did I say?
Laundry room.
The washroom.
Soon as
Down by the river,
soon as the
where I
police
was
left.
pounding and scrubbing my clothes on a rock. I
I
am
can
so.
totally see you doing that too.
Could you?
I have to wash my clothes.
Probably in a past life, we were down at the river, scrubbing
You were
our
scrubbing,
clothes
I was
together, and
sitting
I
there
was bitching about something.
Smoking
You
the
were
1800s
smoking, and I-
version of a cigarette.
Rolling your own tobacco, and I was scrubbing and bitching.
Talking about my washboard.
Damn,
boyfriend.
talking about the Quaker Fellowship or something.
Those friends. They get together in a room. My God.
I just wish I could drink moonshine. This damn Puritan lifestyle.
Wear me out.
And the cats, I got 2 of the cats by choice, but it was from a feral, fixed the feral program on a horse farm. And those cats, God, one of them, I just can't stand him.
He's got an attitude, for sure.
Just meow, I need, I want. He's got an addictive personality. I hate giving him treats because he gets, like, the minute I hit the house, he's by the fridge screaming for a treat. I'm like, there's a little addictive behavior here. So I try every time he whines, I put him outside. So I'm hoping he kind of pieces it together. Then Django came from out under my house.
Django's the coolest one.
And Clyde loved him, so I had to keep him.
He's
and
my
he's
cat.
yeah, and he started out real small and skinny.
He's huge. He's
And now
ridiculous. He's like a panther.
He's like a crossbreed of panther. I joked with her about it. You know, he probably his chromosomes, but there he is. His chromosomes were almost complete, and he decided, oh, I'll be a cat.
She fed him. Yeah.
I fed him. That was the mistake.
Mhm.
What are they doing over there?
They're so cute. We need to get like a remote cam so we can like swim around. Oh, there's the cat. There's the cat. Look, here's Clyde.
Here, I'll go.
go. Clyde wants me to pay attention to him, not what we're doing. This is ridiculous. Here, Clyde.
See, this is. Look at him.
Look
He
at
doesn't
him.
even fit in the
He
screen.
doesn't. He's bigger than
Hi.
me.
I'm huge.
He's ridiculously
Look
huge.
at him.
I
Look.
think he's just.
Oh, God. Anyway, I should start feeding him worse, maybe cardboard.
I think there's a lot of cardboard in some commercial cat food.
Well, I didn't get commercial
I
cat.
know.
They get
I know.
Taste of the Wild.
I wonder what it tastes like. I want taste
Like
of the
wild. Whoops. Oh, whoops.
wild. This is the most
This
organized.
is the worst show
craziest-
ever.
With it.
Funny.
We'll just silence it.
I don't know. Okay. So,
I thought I was gonna.
you
be
know,
the
we should have
sky.
just gotten stoned this
We
morning.
should.
Oh, and that was another thing.
Talk about lingering illness. Mhm.
Lingering illness.
What was another?
Let's talk about near beer and
see.
a relapse.
Here. We could. Let's see.
I'm just going to say this. It's a huge controversy in that program, that wonderful fellowship. So I was told, I like my near beer, and I was told that in drinking that, that was considered a relapse. Sorry, my phone's jingling. It's jingling, baby. So, and I thought, as someone told me, if that was a relapse, I'd go out and buy me a 5th of vodka and really make it count. You know?
Don't waste your relapse on O'Doul. I wouldn't.
I'm 0.05% beer. Kiss my ass, okay? I'd just go and get a couple bottles of wine and really be like, you want a relapse?
Well, that'll teach them.
Yeah.
That'll show you.
So then I know.
Sponsor us this.
I'll show you. I know. So I'm over that. I'm right bored with that topic.
But I'm not going to even weigh in with an opinion.
No, I don't even care. I've already gotten a few enemies from this controversy.
It's controversial.
I think what I am going to do is the next time I go to a gathering, I'm going to shut my phone off. Next time I go to a gathering, I'm going to drink O'Doul's in the meeting and see what happens.
Wait.
I'm going to bring chips and salsa and a 6-pack of O'Doul's and be like,
Rocket sister.
I'm sick of cookies and coffee. That's a fantasy, though. I'm too much of a puss to do something like
I
that.
don't think I could hope for such delight in my life. It would be fabulous, though. Just let the rockets fly. I'd still sit with you.
The 11th
She
step.
can drink what she wants. My Little Pony. The only requirement for membership
It's a desire.
to stop drinking. Nobody said she
And
has
all
to
they
stop.
say, yeah, and all they say is if you have had a drink in 24 hours, just keep your mouth shut. I can do that.
You can. I don't think you can.
If I keep an O'Doul's attached to my lips, I can.
Just sucking on that bottle. Not gonna have any time to talk. That's 5% times 6.
What's 0.05 times,
Well, I guess
how much percentage is in a beer? Like 3%? So it's like 0.5, so you'd need like, I don't know, 6 beers, something like that. Well, okay, obviously we know we can't do math on here, but it would take a shitload for me to, let me tell
well,
you.
let me ask you this: would you give it to my kids?
No,
Okay. There you go.
but I don't want kids doing anything. I don't want them to turn out like I did, so I want them to be virgins till they're 20 and don't have sex till they're married and don't even drink coffee. So
All
that's
right.
a
Well,
bad
there you
question.
go. That's a. I said that. Don't, Mary Elizabeth.
Don't go there, Mary. Let's get back to pet talk. So then the fish. So all these animals have come from,
Other people who couldn't take
who
care
couldn't
of their
take care of
animals.
them, and they were dumped off and not wanted. And the ones that were dumped off were the best. The other ones are spoiled. But the fish is from someone who, oh, it's time to go already. What
That
a
was the
lousy
most
show.
fascinating 15 minutes ever.
We might not send this show.
It's going to be a toss-up between Shit Can and Rocket. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, we just weren't prepared, and I'm hungover of cookies, and I don't know what her thing is. And it's the O'Doul's. I've been drunk.
She's been drunk.
I get
for the last
drunk
10
every,
months on O'Doul's. Drunk on people's opinions of her.
Yeah.
That'll take you down a notch, let me tell you. We should do our next one, which is going to be way more interesting, about how to not let other people's opinions drag you down.
Okay, we'll do it right now.